Got this shit about the mud, still grinding like I'm trying to get my weight up. When it gave too many chances to you niggas, I can't let nobody play us. Yeah, I got in my bag when I looked up, ain't seen them but a bunch of haters. No matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. I done ran it up out the mud, I get paid to pop out the clubs.
Annoying. I got you on. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sierra Cherie Official, and I am back with another official video. Right now, I am about to head on back to the crib. I just came up here because Saturday I was in the section, and it was the Celtics basketball team, I think. So I had to come up here and get my coins. Saturday was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I had money that I counted already and took to the bank, but that was like $4 and some change. I had got a massage, which was $40, so I made like $5 on. I made like $5 prior to getting to the section, and then the section was like $13.70 something. So it was a cute little Saturday. And what's so crazy is I was just dancing for this man, and this girl came by that was like, I guess one of the little boos of the basketball player, and pulled me onto the section. I said, okay, shit, well, let me go ahead and you know. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and head home. It is 4:32, 5 o'clock. So when I get home, I'm gonna go ahead and shower, etc., get myself together. I'm debating on what unit I want to wear tonight. I don't know. But come on, Boogie. I almost forgot that I needed foundation, y'all. So I just parked, honestly, kind of in the middle of the street, because there was no parks right here in front of Sephora. And the little patrol officer, or whatever you want to call it, really let me go, because she was supposed to give me a ticket. When I came out, she was standing by my car. I was looking to see, and then the cashier taking forever, but nonetheless, I had to pick up some foundation real fast. Woo, I just knew I was gonna get a ticket, but I didn't get no ticket. But I really needed some foundation, and I almost forgot, which is so crazy. But I was passing by Atlantic Station area, so I knew to stop and get some. It's about to drizzle. Well, it's drizzling. Well, it's like misting, but it's about to rain not far from the house. So I'm about to go ahead, make one more stop, take it onto the crib. I just knew I was gonna get a ticket. Hey bookies, so y'all didn't see me after my little Sephora run yesterday. I came home, showered, laid down, and got up and got ready for work. But last night ended up being really good for your girl. I was on my P's and like Q's, okay? So we are taking $2,400 to the bank. I put $100 up just, you know, for keepsakes and for work tomorrow. I doubt I'm gonna go today because it is already 3:13. I gotta reset my clocks in here, but it is 3:13, and yeah, I just want to let my best friend know I love her so much. So if you watch this, and when you watch this, Pookie, I love you. After leaving the club, I came home with 14. I had like $80 that I just added a couple dollars to make it a full 14 and not 13 and some change. And then last night I made $1,100 Your girl was. So yeah, I doubt I'm gonna go to work today. I know I'm not going to work today. Simply because it is election day, and I don't know, the club might have something going on, but I'm gonna just wait until tomorrow to go see what it's talking about. The last couple Wednesdays that I've been, it ain't been talking about nothing, but we'll try our luck. I honestly made more than that. Last night I got a foot massage. That was $40. Saturday I had got an arm and shoulder massage. But my homegirl actually paid for my foot massage last night, and I tipped the girl $20. And then I had got some gumbo that one of the office ladies made. She cooks food and stuff like that, so she made some gumbo. That's my after gym meal. But yeah, it was real cute. I had $100 sales Saturday and last night, so I really made like 12. Oh yeah, I bought an outfit too that was 60. So yeah, and then I tipped the DJ 40 or 45. When I get home from the gym, of course I'm gonna shower, etc. And I need to start cleaning my apartment. I don't know, when it gets to a certain point, I'll be ready to clean. I got clothes to fold, dishes to wash, and I need to get this, you know, worked on out. And my apartment is not junky or anything, but it's just like I just hate seeing stuff, dishes in my sink, and you know, clothes that I just took out the dryer and put on the couch. I hate seeing all that. Put my shoes up, just yeah, get it in order. Get it in order. But I doubt, I don't know, I might be able to go and get a facial after the gym. Hopefully I can. There's a Clean My Dirty Face by the gym, so I want to go by there and get like a little deep cleaning kind of facial, and it's only $35. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully I can get in the gym. It is a full body day because we had to go to the club yesterday and count that money at 2, and I wasn't able to go yesterday in order to get there. I said Saturday, I was like, y'all cutting into my gym time, but it's okay because Saturday was a really good night. Last night was good, grateful, but let's go ahead and make it to the bank, get to the gym, get our workout started, and yeah, this is a gym outfit. Y'all seen this already. I'm about to take Kingston out real quick, get him situated, and he eating right now, but we're about to go out. Yeah, and I need to get this energy up off of me. I had a crazy dream, but I know it was only because of, you know, what was going on prior to me going to sleep. First of all, I didn't go to bed till 8 o'clock this morning. Woke up out of a dream at like 11, but I had an alarm set for 1 to get up. So when I finally did get up, I just went ahead and started getting myself together. But about to go ahead and take Stank out, and then we're going to the gym. So come on, Bookies. So what? I just had the craziest encounter with the fucking cops. First off, hey Destiny, thank you. So I pulled out of my complex, got into the lane to get onto the connector, to get onto the street, to get onto the connector, to get onto the highway. And as I'm in the lane to continue to go straight, the cop pulls beside me. Mind you, I had just picked up my phone and looked at it, put it on my lap. Okay, I'm going through the light. He turns on his lights to get behind me. And I rolled down the window like, are you pulling me over? Or like, are you needing to, you know, go around me? So I continue to go around to get onto the highway, pull right to the side of the street. He gets out the car. This motherfucker goes to tell me that I was on 14th Street and something about a Lexus that was in front of me and whatever. I said, sir, I just left out of my complex. I was never on 14th Street. So he goes to say, yes, you were. It was a white Durango. I said, this is not the only white Durango in Atlanta. So he wants to go back and forth. After he says, okay, if I look at my camera and see if you see if it was yours, I said, make sure you look at the tag. And then I told him to go ahead, go look at the camera. So he has my license for a little bit, and it's like a cop right here, another cop, and then it's a cop standing back here. Like, I'm like, what did I do? So then after he says that I did something, I'm assuming illegal on 14th Street that I didn't even have to come down, he goes to say, well, then when I passed you, you had your phone in your hand. I said, sir, we were at a light. I picked my phone up and I put it back down. So he goes to say, oh, you can't have your phone. Okay, whatever. Georgia state law. Cool. But I was so adamant on him going back to check that motherfucking camera, because you're not finna tell me that I was on 14th Street when I don't even have to pull. I said I just pulled out of my complex. And he just wanted, I don't know, some just tell me it was something other that he wanted to hint at type shit. But cop right here, it was a shorter black cop. The guy that pulled me over was a like Hispanic or something. But he just, you know, asked me, you know, where I'm from, whatever, etc. So when he comes back with my license, he say, oh, it's a live camera, so I can't prove that it was you. Sir, what the fuck are you talking about right now? I said, so before you even get into everything else that, I'm looking him dead in his eyes, before you even get into everything else that you about to say, because he brings me my license back and say he gonna cut me a break for the phone being in my hand. I said, I literally just pulled out my complex. I got in the lane to get onto the, that shit really just teed me off. I ain't even gonna hold you, just teed me off. Because I feel like you wasn't pulling me over for no white Durango or whatever. But then now it's a live camera, so you can't prove that it was me. So you gonna just let me go. Do that not sound fishy to you? Do that not sound fishy to you? That really just peed me off. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause what? And you adamant on trying to tell me that I was on 14th. Nigga, I don't even stay on 14th Street. Like what? See ya. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off so bad. Cause you were so adamant that you could prove that it was me. Make sure you get that tag. And I wanted him to be adamant on make sure you get that tag. Because you didn't pull me over because you seen a white Durango do whatever on 14th Street. You didn't pull me over for that reason. You wanted a reason. I'm assuming to meet quota. I don't even fucking know. But attitude real rude. Because you're not finna sit up here and tell me that I was doing something that I was not doing. I literally just pulled out of my complex. And you got 3 cops for whatever reason. Anyways, I'm leaving the bank. About to go ahead and grab something from Chick-fil-A because it's a little late in the day. So I did make breakfast. I did take out my sausage last night though, before I went to work. That just teed me off so bad. I hate when somebody tell me I was doing something that I wasn't doing. I don't care who it is. And then now, because you can't prove that it was me, you gonna let me go for having my phone in my hand for 2.5 seconds. I don't even know what that was about. I don't even know what that was about. For real, for real. Because you was adamant that you could prove that it was me. And if it was me, you was going to write me a ticket. Child. Let me get my Chick-fil-A. I'm probably just gonna do a little salad and some nuggets and keep it moving. That just really irritated my spirit because what? I literally asked him, look at him dead in his eye. If you saw me on 14th Street, between there and where I was going, why didn't you get behind me then? Because he only saw me on my phone because he pulled beside me getting onto the highway. He said, oh, because of traffic. I just smirked and said, okay. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Dang, Chick-fil-A got a little long line. Ooh, that just irritated me so bad. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. Right now. Right now. It's a little dark, but I finally made it home, child. I've been home for probably like the last hour. I sat in the car for about an hour. But I was just so annoyed at the gym today because it was so many people. It was so many people. I don't like going to the gym that late, and I'll never go again because I have the same feelings every single time. Every single time I go to the gym after 5, I always say it's too many people, and I can never like get my workout in how I want to. On top of that, I hate motherfuckers that be in your face. God. That's why I like to be in the corner, ducked off, or somewhere where I can't really be seen like that. But yeah, so this is the, you can't really, it's not hot either. I gotta heat it up. But this is the gumbo that our office lady made. Trees, hey girl. So it has shrimp, turkey sausage, greens, and turkey meat. I think that's what she said. And we have some little cornbread. So I'm gonna eat this for my after gym meal. And when I came in, I was trying to figure out this little thingy thing. And I'm gonna figure it out because I've been seeing too many signs that I should just give it a try. But I'm gonna figure it out because I'm trying to generate like more income. Like I have YouTube, have like, you know, the hair stuff. But yeah, when I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. But let me figure it out first. Nonetheless, this might be the last time y'all see me tonight. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm about to take this wig off, wash my face, heat my food up, eat, and I'm gonna be on the computer for a little bit. I'm gonna fold these clothes up, shower. I got a few things to do, so I'm gonna be, you know, shaking and moving, shaking and moving. I don't know if y'all just heard him, but he just ran past me with his stuffed animal that his grandma got him. He's so funny, y'all. But yeah, nonetheless, once I start, you know, cleaning up and everything, y'all probably see me. But I'm gonna be on the computer tonight, and when I get up tomorrow, I'm studying. I got things going on. I got things going on that I'm trying to get done, and we're gonna get them done, and we're gonna get them done. And yeah, but I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out real quick. I gotta figure this out, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, call you back, Bookies. Answer the phone.
Yeah.
not seen me for a couple days. I don't know, this week just really, it's just been, I don't know, this week just really been, I don't even have words for it, to be quite honest. But I just haven't, I don't know. Wednesday, I was super tired, and then y'all saw me get up, start cleaning up. I didn't finish until Thursday, still haven't folded those clothes on the couch. And the only day that I worked this week was Monday. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just been doing some studying. I went ahead and started editing my video for Monday. But yeah, this week just really has just been thrown off. And I feel like that's because I didn't go to the gym on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I only went to the gym the day that y'all saw me. So yeah, it's just been a weird kind of week. Like, I feel like it's been busy, but I've just really been resting. I don't know. But I went to work yesterday, and today is, well, it's Sunday now, but Saturday, it ended up being decent. It wasn't a whole lot going on at all, but it was decent for me. So I'm grateful for that. Yesterday, it wasn't nothing going on, but I made some money. So, you know, not complaining about that either. But yeah, I don't know. This week has just really been feeling off a little bit. But I put this wig on today, and I went ahead and cut it some more because I couldn't deal with the tangling back there. And I think I like it more. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. But I think I like it more cut extra short. I don't know. But I'm about to go ahead and get myself together to get in the bed, wash my face, shower, etc. and get my butt up to go to church tomorrow. But yeah, y'all ain't seen me this week. For real. I don't know. The energy has just been off. And I don't know why. But I took me a little spiritual bath Thursday. And I just sat in the tub, gathered my thoughts. I don't know. It's been kind of weird. The energy has definitely been kind of weird. But I'm tired. So let me go ahead and get myself together for bed. I already know what I'm wearing to church tomorrow. So I'm going to get up probably like 11:30. Go ahead, shower and stuff. And I don't know, I might go to Papa Do's tomorrow after church because it's right there. But I know I'm going to be ready to get home and get myself in the bed for nap time. So I can finish out this chapter and finish this video off tomorrow. Because we're back in the gym on Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Y'all know the routine. But yeah. I just had to check in with y'all because I ain't been on camera in a minute. But tell me if y'all like it shorter or y'all like it at the length that it was. I don't know. I think I like it shorter. It's giving a little grown woman type shit. But yeah, call you back, Bookies. Hey, Bookies. So I am dressed and about to go ahead and head to church. I'm gonna show y'all my fit real quick, and then we are gonna get out of here. So glasses, Sheen, and Adidas. Let me step back so y'all can get the full, you know. And this is what we're wearing. I'm just gonna kind of do a little color block. Throw this little veggie bag that I've been had on. And we are about to head out. I'm so excited to see what the sermon is going to be about today. But let me go ahead and get down the road. It's kind of raining, so before I even forget, let me pack my umbrella as well. But yeah, see y'all after church, more than likely. And I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods for my little after church meal, because I'm not cooking today. I'm not cooking today. So yeah, one last fit check. Fit check. Make a bitch wet. So see you in a sec. Had me in there crying today, y'all. I really love this church. Like, I really love this church, and I'm glad that I came to service this Sunday. Last Sunday I did not come, or did I watch it on TV? It's probably why my week started off. My week didn't even start off bad. It was just like, I don't know, the energy this week was just so weird for me. And today's sermon was about anxiousness and just how you got to keep that faith in God, that whatever you may be anxious about, worrying about, is in his hands, and you got to praise him through the good and the bad. The good and the bad. But yeah, I had your girl in there tearing up. So now I'm about to go ahead and head back to my side of town. I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna stop somewhere and use the restroom before I make this little 30-minute drive back home. It is cold outside. I'm glad I was gonna wear I was gonna wear a short sleeve shirt with this today, but I'm so glad I put on a long sleeve up under this, because it is so cold outside. But oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That just really calmed my nerves. Like, this week has really been an anxious week for me, and yeah, I needed that. I ain't even gonna lie, I needed that. But we're about to go ahead and head to Whole Foods after I make this stop to use the restroom. But oh, I needed that word, because I've worked on changing my mindset and just thinking better even when the circumstances are not looking better, if that makes sense. But yeah, I needed that sermon today. I wish I could have recorded the whole thing for y'all, but I'm definitely gonna put this particular sermon in my description box, because I feel like everybody could really use it. I even sent it to my best friend before, like, he really got into it. So yeah. Oh, it's so cold outside. And I'm tired. So I'm about to go home. I'm about to stop at Whole Foods, get what I gotta get, go home, eat. I still gotta take Kingston out. God, take him out, and then I'm gonna be taking me a little nap, wake up, do what I gotta do to prepare myself for the week. And yeah, so come on, bookies. have finally made it home. Went to Whole Foods. I'm gonna show y'all what I got before I take Bug out. So of course I got us some blueberries. I love him blueberries. He already had one. And I got some fruit, some watermelon, and then this mixed kind of fruit. It has mangoes, kiwi, raspberries, blueberries. And this is what your watermelon's supposed to look like. Bright red. That's what it's supposed to look like. I got me some chili lime shrimp and this little fettuccine alfredo, well, chicken alfredo little thing. Just some little stuff just to, you know, snack on. And I got this blackened fish with some mashed potatoes and some macaroni. Honestly, they didn't really have nothing that looked too appetizing. Everything was just like it had been sitting out already. So yeah, I got some ranch wings. I had to taste these. They decent. They're decent. And I got an egg roll as well. I had to get a little water because I need to re-up on my Eternals, but this is Ackline, so got that. And I got these chocolate croissants, a little sweet treat because after the 15th, I gotta lock in. I got a vision in mind, so I need to really lock in with like the gym, getting back on my healthy eating tip. Although I don't eat bad, it's some stuff that I can swap out certain shit for to make sure that I achieve this goal. And that is it. That is it. Yeah, I had to come in and run to the toilet. Stomach was But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and take Bug out. It's not raining right now, but it's like misty outside. So before it rains, I want to go ahead and get him out. I took him out after work this morning. And I didn't even tell y'all. So a couple days ago, I'm gonna say like last week. Was this last week? Yeah, it might have been earlier this week or this past weekend. Nonetheless, took Kingston out after work. This is why I'm about to start trying to make sure I take him out before I go to work and then take him out when we get up in the morning. So I came home, took him straight out. Sometimes this is why I'm kind of like ready to move from like the whole city kind of atmosphere. So when I came home, went ahead and took him out, whatever. And they have like the part that I like where I would just take him out, take him across, go up the hill and come back down. They have that blocked off now because they're about to put like a street right there, which I don't know why. I found that out from the officer that comes on Wednesdays to Saturdays. But take him out and it's like 4 men sitting on the bench in front of the building. Mind you, I've seen these men before when I've taken him out. But I don't know, one of them was just feeling real bold this particular night. So as I'm walking across the street, mind you, I had on these same sweats, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, and did I throw on a jacket? It probably wasn't that cold, so I didn't have a jacket on, but he goes to say, Miss Parker. Well, one of the guys goes to say, I know exactly who it was. I don't know what he looked like, but I know exactly who it was. He was like, Miss Parker. Then he goes to say, oh, your butt fake or something like that. Something of that nature. I ignore him. Whatever, I'm taking my dog out. whatever. So I take him across the street, and as I get ready to come back down, 2 of the men out of the 4 get up, and one walks in the direction of where I came out at, and then the other is like standing. So it's like I came out and went up the hill on this side, but if you go this way, it'll take you to the concierge. So one is standing here, and I don't know where the other one went. But I'm like, okay, y'all think I'm just stupid. I'm just out here lacking. You know, I don't know why you would think that. So I peep. I take them across the street, and then I walk back down, and then I cross the street again. So I can see one is standing. He done pulled his face mask down, and then I can't see the other one, but the 2 sitting on the bench minding their fucking business. Minding their business. So I walk back across the street, and instead of going where I came from, I go on the opposite side, which also up the stairs, which also take you to the concierge. But of course, I had to let it be shown that I'm not out here lacking. I think one of the ones, because it was one standing and it was one still sitting down, I think he was like, oh, he said something of that nature, but I made it evident so you could see. Finger already on the, because, and I walk up the steps and I go on about my business. But it just be little stuff like that. It'd be too many people like just roaming around. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I'd rather have a little yard, something I can just let him out, let him go do his business, and he brings his tail back in the house. But yeah, I would never be outside after a certain hour lacking. And if it's me or you, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. I keep one in the head for instances where I gotta be on quick guard. Took the safety off too. I'm waiting. I was literally walking just like this so you can see, because I came out with it in my pocket, but the way I walked, it wasn't in this pocket, it was in this pocket. But I'm never outside lacking. I'm never outside lacking. But that just made me realize that I need to start taking him out before I go to work, like 10 something. And then we'll go once we get up and get moving. Because I don't want to let, I will if I have to. I will if I have to. I don't know what they was thinking. Like, they scurried up and stood right on the, right in the concierge entryway. And then on the hill, I didn't even see where old dude went when it came to like where I came out at. But y'all gotta be some dummies if y'all think I ain't see. First of all, see the movement. I'm too aware of my surroundings. Like, I'm too aware of my surroundings. I pay attention to everything. And 2 of them was just minding their business. Cool, like, cool. And then the other 2, I don't know what they was on, what they was feeling, or how they was feeling. But, promise you, lay you out. Lay you out. Lay you out. I keep one in the head just for that. Like, so I ain't gotta cock it back, no nothing. I'm gonna doop, 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 doop. But I'm gonna go to the gun range pretty soon to, you know, go ahead and sharpen up on my shooting. But he was gonna get hit that night. He was gonna get hit that night. Cause like I say, me or you, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. I promise you. I promise you. It's not gonna be me. And I'm gonna let it rain. I'm gonna let it rain. So it's gonna cause a scene. But yeah, I forgot I needed to tell y'all that, because why people be thinking it's sweet? People be thinking it's sweet. No. 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 But yeah, let me go ahead and take him out. It is 5:33. I want to get like a little 2-hour, 3-hour nap in so I can get up, do what I gotta do, And yeah, so call you back, Bookies. Answer the phone. Come on. Morning, Bookies. So I just finished making me some breakfast. It is 6:43, and I just got some eggs, sausage, and I only had 3 French toast sticks left. The last time I went to Aldi's, they did not have, I don't think they had the waffles or the French toast sticks. And I don't know why, if it's 4 per 12 grams of protein, it was only 3 left in the box. But hey, I am about to eat, and then I'm going to take Kingston out. It's hot. I've been up since like 1 something or close to 1. Last night I had set an alarm to take a nap or whatever, and I started smelling something like the oven was on. I don't know why, because I hadn't used it for like an hour and a half prior to that. But came in here and the oven was hot, and it was saying something about the door lock. I'm trying to open the oven to see what's going on. I'm pressing buttons and stuff. Nothing was working. Nothing was working. So I had called the off-site people or whatever, and they had to get in contact with maintenance in order for him to come up here and see what was going on. By the time he got here, it had turned off, but you could still smell it in like the air, and the oven was still hot. So he had turned the oven off with the little box that's in my room and reset it or whatever. But I'm like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, it's off right now, but I'm about to go ahead and eat, get ready for the gym. Well, I'm already ready. Like I said, I've been up. When I got up, I went ahead and edited my video for today, so that can be done by the time I get out the gym. I want to get to the gym at least by like 7:45. I have to stop and get a water. But yeah, it's 6:45 now, so I'm going to eat, take Kingston out, and then we're going to the gym. Because like I said, we're starting this week off right. Last week, my week was just kind of thrown off. So yeah, we're starting this week off motherfucking right. So I'm going to see y'all when I get to the gym. So I have made it to the gym. I honestly sat in the car for like 30 minutes, y'all. It is 8:44, and this is my split for the day. So that's the workout split for the day, and I'm about to go ahead and get right. Today I just decided to wear this little shirt, and I got some sweats on. So this is the fit for the day. Nothing too crazy. It's full body Monday, so yeah, y'all not gonna really see nothing going on today. Friday, I'm gonna record my whole leg glute kind of thing for y'all. Make that just a separate video. Hey Bookie, so I'm about to go ahead and head home. I had stopped at the Dollar Tree when I left the gym at about 12:30 to see if they had waters, but they didn't have any, so I'm gonna try back later on in the week. So I just got me a little after gym eat. I got this tuna with some buffalo pretzels, and I just stopped and got gas. So I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. It is 1:05, and oh, I'm so excited to just go home, shower, and just relax. I'm gonna try to get the last few pages of this chapter done, and that's gonna be my day until it's time to get ready for work. These are so good. These are so good. I had a good workout, but just coming to fill y'all in. Let y'all know the girl is out of the gym. I started my workout about, I'm gonna say like 9 something. But I was on my phone a little bit too. So it took me a little longer. Especially when I was doing my RDLs. Child. I was just on and off my phone. And then I put it down and I got to it. So, yeah. I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the crib. I haven't decided what I'm gonna eat just yet. But since I had this, I can go ahead and shower and stuff. And I might just eat my fish that I got yesterday. Because I didn't eat it yesterday. This is good too. I just love spicy food. Combo. I think this is like 14 or 15 grams of protein. Yeah, it's 14. And I never had jalapeno tuna until like, it was a little minute ago. So good. So good. So I'll see y'all when I get home. What's up, Bookie? So I am on the way to work. Y'all didn't see me when I got home because your girl got to it. I was so tired. But I set an alarm for 7:30 and I was up at 6:30. I don't know. But I'm glad I did get up at 6:30 because I was able to go ahead and type my description box out, get my video uploaded, and I was working on something else as well. So I got to do all of that. I threw my wig on and I love it. I love it. When it's like fully dry, it looks so pretty. I haven't did anything to my baby hairs. These are just the ones from church. And when I put it on for church, so for work, I'll use the even spray to make sure it's secure. But for church, I just put some mousse on it. Speaking of mousse, I need to get that at the bathroom. I put my chicken Alfredo that I got yesterday into the microwave. So this is what I use on my baby hairs. I might not even use that much because I like the way they land. But base. And your girl gonna be early to work. Your girl's gonna be early to work. I wish I could go to the gym at that time every time. But, you know, don't be working out like that. It's 9:48. And I'm about to season this up. So that's what it looks like. And this is 34 grams of protein. I didn't even look at the protein count when I got it earlier. When I got it the other day. But yeah, that's good. I came home, showered, washed my face, ate, and it was a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't know why I say that every single time. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat this here so I don't really have to be, you know, driving and eating while I have time. And quick question. Should I put these on the shop for you guys to get? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if I should put these on a shop for you guys to purchase and I send them out to y'all. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Hope I didn't, you know, kind of spoil that. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. And just to go ahead and get rid of them, so when I get my new ones and my new styles, I can have those on the shop as well. But I have sizes extra small. I think I got some extra smalls left. Small, this is an extra small. Medium, large, and I think I went up to extra large as the biggest one. I can't remember, but I just went ahead and put some seasoning salt, black pepper, a little bit of adobe, and some cayenne pepper. Y'all know I love my stuff hot. Y'all know I love a little tang. Oh, it's creamy. Okay, Whole Foods. And I threw the packaging away, but I don't even think it was that much. I'm about to see it, because I think I put it in the bag. I haven't thrown the bags away yet. Okay, Whole Foods. And for it to be 34 grams of protein, that is lit. Let me see. It's time for me to get these rusty, crusty, dusty nails done. So it don't have the price on here, but yeah, I'm about to go ahead and eat this real quick so I can head out and call you back, bookies. I don't know if it's gonna be after work. It really depends on my mood and how tonight go. Not gonna hold you, but I feel like tonight is gonna be a good night. I feel like tonight is gonna be a good night, so that's what we're gonna put in the atmosphere, and that's what it's gonna be. Okay, answer the phone. Hey bookies, so I am just closing out this vlog. I went and got my nails done today. So I just got Funny Bunny Builder Gel. Nothing too, you know, crazy. I actually like this. It just gives natural, like a natural kind of pink. And Ken was there. I'm assuming he was the one like running the shop today. So I went to a new girl. Her name is Alina or something like that, child. But she did really good on my shaping, and she was really, really sweet. And when I left there, I went to the little Greek spot that's like down the street and got me a chicken gyro and a salad. And then I had stopped by CVS, child. I had to get some more wipes, some more micellar water, and I got a pack of gum for my bag. And I got tissue and paper towel because I was out of tissue. So I had to re-up on that until I go to the dollar store and just do like a whole little pick-me-up. But cheated the system again. So my micellar water, tissue and paper towel, and my gum came up to like $30 by itself. Really a little, like almost $35. But I scanned my wipes first, which was $5. And I got a couple coupons that allowed me to only pay $25 and some change for this, a 4-count, well, a 3-count of paper towel, and I got a 4-count of tissue. So I'm about to start doing that. I'm about to start cheating the system. Anytime I just gotta go get some little pick-me-ups from CVS, I'm gonna scan the cheapest thing, which I should have scanned the gum. And then I'm gonna just put my coupons in that I get from the order, use them for my next order. Cause CVS ain't cheap, child. CVS is not cheap. And I really hate going there for certain kind of stuff, because like this was $11.99 when I think like Target and other little places, it's like $8, $9 at the most. So yeah. But as always, I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, commenting, fucking with your girl. I'm about to go ahead and wash my face, take me a nice hot shower, and yeah, I'm gonna eat. And I'm probably gonna take me a little nap. Okay. Gonna take me a little nap. I'm debating on going to work tonight. I went last night, Monday. I'm just genuinely so tired of this shit. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm thinking of a master plan. And it's gonna do what I need it to do. It's gonna do what I need it to do. But yeah, nonetheless, till next vlog, Bookies. Answer the phone when a real one calls.